Yo, what's up, CFS? My name is Louis.
My name is Jess.
My name is also Jess.
And my name is Genesis.
And today we're gonna be doing the Hot Ones Challenge. Guys, we legit got the official Hot Ones sauce from the Hot Ones show, as you guys can see right there. And I'm scared. How y'all feeling?
Terrified.
I want to cry.
And the crazy
Yeah.
thing is, me and Jess are extra stressed because we did the Poncho Challenge.
Yes, we did.
We did it.
We're experienced.
But the last sauce is hotter than the Poncho Challenge.
We don't learn.
Let's see how it goes, but I think we're gonna get it all the way. And you guys already know, if you've seen the show, and if you haven't, I'll explain it to you really quick. We're gonna go through each single sauce, and every sauce, the hotter the sauce, the harder the question. So it's gonna get deep.
I think I'm less concerned about the question.
Yeah, honestly, that's so real.
Ready
Yes.
to answer a question while your mouth is on fire, right? So we're gonna jump into it right now. So make sure, before we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and show some love in the comments as well, because, you know,
We need all the support we can get.
terrified. So let's jump into the first sauce, the first question. So the first sauce is the Hot Ones, the classic chili maple. It's only 1,600 Scoville, so it's not that good. So we're gonna open up and we're gonna pour it up and all that stuff, right? All right, guys, so this is the first one, okay? It's the Hot Ones, the chili maple. So you guys ready?
Yes.
It smells good.
Okay. The question is, first question, how was your high school experience in less than 2 minutes? Jess, you go first.
Well, can I go first? I went to a technical school, so I was like a brainiac. And so I didn't have a lot of friends. I was very involved in like my youth group. So like every day after school, I'd go to church. Took piano lessons for a little while during high school. So yeah, I mean, I wasn't a troublemaker. I was a good student. My school didn't have competing sports. So yeah, I was like almost like, you know, I'd get straight A's every once in a while. And
Let me not talk. She's just bragging on
It
us.
was good. Jen, what about you? How was your high school experience?
Well, I'm still finishing my last year of high school.
How's it been going?
It's been really good, honestly. I feel like after you get through the first years, because I started off in COVID year. So after I got through those first years, like I got the hang of high school, and you kind of feel old, and you're like, oh, now I'm the oldest in the grades, and it was pretty good though. Like, I like it.
Dang, Jess, what about you? Jess number 2.
I was heavily involved in school. I'm not gonna lie. I was a proud Ridge Rat, and I was a Ridge Rat.
What's that?
It's like a night, like kind of like that.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
Shout out to the
yeah.
rats.
Yeah.
Shout out to the rats.
So I was heavily involved in clubs and everything, like pep ralies, all that. All my friends
Student
were.
government?
No.
Oh, yeah?
My friends were though.
Ah.
So I had basically was popular up in the school. I enjoyed it though.
Man, you guys are some good kids, bro.
I didn't even say
I didn't want to
nothing.
share mine, dog. Like, I mean, I was just...
Tell them what you were doing in high school, Louis. Tell them what you were
I was
doing.
wilding, y'all. But I would say the good parts of it is student athlete, like play basketball. Let me see. I did get an A.
Just one.
In your entire high
I
school
did
career?
get an A in drama. I always got an A in drama.
Oh, yeah.
I took AP drama, so that was my favorite. So that's
Okay.
why I'm kind of overly dramatic sometimes, because I got an A in it,
He's
right?
trying to push it further.
I got an A in it. But how y'all felt about that sauce? It was good.
Oh, dude, that's...
I would
was
take it
actually
home.
delicious. I would take it
take it
home.
home.
So let's move on to the next one. Thai green curry. So the second one, la pimienteria.
Very good. Muy bueno.
You like
Muy
that?
bueno.
Muy bueno. I should have brought my sombrero. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. That one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Next question. What is your church pet peeve? What is something you do not like when people do in church? I will start off. I don't like when people walk slow. Oh my Lord.
Especially when they're
It's
leaving.
like in the mall. It's like you're walking and they're just like, come on, get out of the way. I do have another one. People shake my hand with sweaty hands. I don't like that.
Ooh, sweaty handshake.
When people are like, hey, what's up, Louis?
Like, ooh.
Right there, I felt it. I felt it right there. What about you guys?
It would be like when the message is good and you see people walking out.
Kind of along those same lines, like, because, like, Jen and I, like, we're in worship. So, like, when you're on stage and you kind of see this happen, you're like, yo. Message is over. The service isn't technically over. Like, there's still, like, closing announcements and things like that. But when as soon as the message is over, people are up and out. And you're like, bro, like, wait.
Let's worship some more.
You know, especially, like, if there is an invitation. Like, they'll even leave before the invitation.
Right.
Like, they'll leave before that. The
Mid-prayer.
message over and then bounce. I'm like,
Mid-prayer is crazy.
like, okay.
Yo, low-key mid-prayer is crazy. What about you? You serving CF kids?
But I don't really have any from them because they're all great.
Okay.
But I do have, like, in general, which is people on their phones during a message.
Call them out.
Be like, hey, watch this precise moment in this video and find out what my pet peeve is.
You know what I don't like too, now that you guys are bringing this up? Because in the rows at PB, there's like rows, and you can't move those chairs.
Yeah.
Like in West Kendall, you can move those
you
chairs.
can move 'em around.
But here, when
They're
people get up
bolted to the floor.
to go to the bathroom or something,
God.
and I'm just like, you gotta all get up, and I'm like,
And if you don't, like, you look like that bad person because now they're stuck and, like, they're kind of, like, right in front of you and you're just like,
especially during worship, like times during worship, and I'll just feel like a breeze hit me, and
or
I'm
like a
like,
little tap.
I'm like, bro, I'm over here getting delivered, but my tears out.
And you interrupted
you
me
messed me up.
with your bathroom break.
Okay, how y'all felt about this sauce? It wasn't that.
It was
No,
good.
really good.
I think it scared us all, like, at first, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not bad.
I dug in. I took a second bite and I mixed it with the one.
Oh, wow.
Because, yeah, I was kind of choking it down the first one, so I'm like, I need to take 2 bites.
I feel like we're enjoying this too much, bro. Is it that hot? So let's move on to the third one, the Krabby Shack. So we're doing the third one, the Krabby Shack. 3, 2, 1, go.
These don't taste like crab. Oh, that's another good one. That's coming home.
Hold up. It's kind of spicy, bro.
Really?
I'm not eating nothing.
it. I feel like this one should be the second one because it's not even that bad.
I think it should be the first one.
I just don't think it's spicy at all. I don't feel it. I just feel lime.
Bet. I got a pocket chip. Anyway, of all the things you learn, what do you think is the most useful as you get older? I would say for me, when I was in school, learning discipline. Discipline. There was times where my coach would get on my head even about the smallest things. And I forgot to mention that, like, I think discipline in the small things. Like, it's the tiny things that make the big difference sometimes in life. So my coach always used to get me so angry, but he would always be like, bro, I'll just be like, oh no, it wasn't that big of a deal. No, it is a big deal. So I feel like stuff like that. So as I get older, I feel like that was useful. Just what you think? I feel like
I'm thinking now, being married and stuff like that, being able to communicate, like really articulate yourself in a way that, like, that's constructive and healthy. Because I think now, like, I think this current generation, like, we tend to kind of like lash out a lot in the name of, like, this is my truth kind of thing, where it's just like, hey, we can agree to disagree, we can have a really adult, respectful conversation kind of thing. Like, just having that sort of, like, being able to communicate. And honestly, a bonus, budgeting. Learn how to budget. Like, financial literacy is so important. Now, let me tell you.
Let's go. As you get older, that's more useful. What do you guys think? Jen, what you think? As you're getting older, what's something you've learned in school and life, you feel me, that's useful to you?
Like,
Algebra 1.
low key? No.
Low key, you'll never use it.
Actually. But I think it's like the important lesson of like friends, like, and choosing family over friends. And I know it's different for everyone's situation, but like, in the end, like, you notice, like, especially it's true what they say about your sophomore year, you lose all your friends sophomore year because you guys have this big group and it will break down, like, but it's important to keep your family close because they are the ones that, you know, despite all your faults, like, they will love you and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're the ones who are gonna bail you out of jail.
Facts. Where your friends at?
Jess, what you think? What's something as you're getting older, you're like, okay, this is actually useful in my life?
Being on time.
Okay.
Punctual. Now, is this like Spanish time, or you're like, no, for sure, if it's
Like
at 7,
on
I'm
time.
at, okay.
Yeah, because growing up, my parents love being early for anything. Like, you say 6 o'clock, they're there at 7 o'clock, like in the morning. a.m.
So
it's-
6 p.m.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
at 7 a.m.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
how they're like. So as I'm getting older, I'm like, maybe being on time is something like for me for college. Being on time, you know, the minute that class starts at 9, that's it. They're not waiting for you. So as I'm like learning, I'm like, okay, you know, when they say 9 o'clock, I'm getting there like 8:40, sitting in that cold class waiting.
Be there on time. Hey, that's good. How'd y'all feel about the sauce?
Dude, that should have been
There
number
was
one.
nothing.
Yeah, that
it
was
was
me.
nothing.
Bro, we're enjoying
I think
this,
it was.
bro.
I think it was a good flavor too, though. I like
No,
that
it's
flavor.
good.
I still think number one had like great flavor.
Yo, maybe after this, let's choose which one we're taking home.
Yeah,
Let's
for
do
sure.
that.
For sure.
Okay?
Because we know after that.
Yeah, after that,
I have a
you
feeling no one's gonna go for the last one.
Yeah. Let's see how that,
That one's
goes.
for the church.
Yeah, that one's for the Lord. For the next one, we're doing Chile Lengua de Fuego. So right now, yeah, it's a big jump, guys. This is Chile Lengua de Fuego, 36,000 Scoville. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Who's really ready?
And for the record, lengua de fuego means tongue on fire.
Ooh!
We got there.
Okay, it hit and then it went up. Question. What are some tips you would give for being either in high school or you're going to high school for the first time? What are some tips? I like the one you said earlier about sophomore year. That was good. I
wow.
would say too. Man, really focus on your grades, bro. For real. Like the worst mistake I made was senior year. I'm trying to pick up my GPA. And it's like, bro, you should have did that freshman year. You know what I'm saying? So just for real, lock in with your grades. Jess, what you think about that? What you think?
Are you suffering?
A little. It didn't hit me at first. And now it's like,
Yeah,
after you
it's
guys
coming, it's coming.
said something, I'm like, oh. It's like on my tongue now.
Yeah.
I don't feel it.
Oh, girl. God bless you.
What is a tip? Like, what is a tip? Like,
The classic, choose your friends wisely. I had a huge group. Like I said, I was popular. So,
Okay.
huge group. And now, it's just me. So, that classic, choose your friends wisely.
Not everything. I love how we're all like,
yeah, we're like, Jen's like, it's not that hot.
let me tell you. Not everything's the end of the world, I'd say. I think as a teenager, and there are a lot of reasons to kind of feel that way, losing friends, a failed exam, not getting into the college you wanted to get into, it can feel like the end of the world. Not everything is the end of the world. I think just kind of keeping things in perspective, like, hey, like things might not go the way that you expected, you know, you could get hurt, you could lose friends or whatever, but that's not the end of the world. God has a purpose for you. You have that peace that like, hey, there's something, you know what, I didn't have that, or I don't have that friend or whatever, God has something else planned.
That's a good tip right there, Jen. What you think?
I think this is like senior advice. It's just to not be embarrassed about your faith. Especially if you have like clubs like First Priority, I would take advantage of that because I didn't at my younger age in high school and I regret it. I wanted to be more confident in my faith, and you can imagine building a community at school where you feel comfortable to express your faith, you know, in front of others and even give a testimony. That's something so beautiful. So
That's good. I love that. That was good. So,
All right.
let's see the lengua. Let's go to the next one. Los Calientes Rojo. All right, guys, it's the fifth sauce. Los Calientes Rojo. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is hot. This is hot.
I was like, this is hot.
Oh yeah, this one's hot for real. Y'all ain't put sauce on it then. Y'all ain't put sauce on. Question: as you're getting older, this is hot. As you're getting older, how has your relationship with your parents changed?
Ooh, wow.
With me, I would say like, I feel like it's kind of,
Oh my God.
dang, it's kind of deep. This is a deep question, bro. Hold on. Who wrote these questions, brother? For me, it could be a whole lot better.
Back of my throat.
It could be a whole lot better. My mom calls me, dad calls me, and sometimes I'm so busy I don't even answer. For me, that's like horrible. Just getting caught up in life and my own family, and I'm gonna go see my parents right after this.
Yeah, now it's like, I think I need to see my parents.
Just what do you think?
So this one's a little bit of a loaded thing, where I did the whole going away to college thing and like how that affected my relationship with my parents, me being home and working and being involved in church and living at home, and that relationship with my parents, and then now being married, where you know, I don't live in the same house, I don't see them every day. So, and then on top of that, my mom has dementia. And so like that's really difficult for like my family. My dad is her primary caregiver. And like now she's gotten to the point where she can kind of sort of text. Like basically now she just kind of texts me like those basic like sort of just pictures that says like, good night, you know, I love you and stuff like that with like a little animation to it. And we still communicate, and I'm glad that, you know, they love my husband, and, you know, our relationship is really good, you know, now, but it's just interesting to see like the roller coaster of it, you know, because like being away at college, I would call them like in between classes all the time. Then when I was home, I was constantly out, so then there was, you know, there was a little bit of tension there of like, you're never home, you treat us like landlords. But then like I got married, and now there's this sort of intentionality there, where it's like, yeah, like how you said earlier, about like, don't forget, like, you know, family's like super important. Don't take that for granted. And like now I'm in the season with my mom being, you know, the way she is, like, you know, trying to make the most of that. And like, you never know, like stuff like that just happens. And then, you know, before you know it, like your parents are gone kind of thing.
I feel like it's gotten more closer, like with my dad. I feel like it's getting better. Kind of rocky, but it's getting better. My mom, though, I feel like our bond has gotten really strong to the point where she does not want me to leave home and stay home with her forever and be their caregivers. So
Where are you going?
I'm gonna be home for college. For
Taking
next...
FIU or?
No, I'll be going to ASU.
Ooh.
So I'll be doing that, but I could tell like they don't want me. If I got a chance to study abroad, they're gonna be like, no, you're staying home because we love you. We don't want to
That's why I went to Orlando. I'm like, it's away, but not so far away that I can't like drive home.
Yeah.
For me, it's like appreciating the moments you think will last forever. So like, for example, those trips to the mall with your mom, or going bike riding with your dad. Like you're like, oh, we'll do this next weekend or another weekend. And like, I didn't appreciate that as much when I would go with my dad somewhere, or like as a family, us bike riding, like you would just see us like our four little line. And I didn't appreciate that as much. And I feel like you never know when it's your last time doing that exact same thing with your mom or your dad or even a sibling.
Yeah.
So just appreciating their presence. And at first it may seem like annoying to like, you know, force yourself to be around your parents, but like as you get older, it's like you're noticing like I'm getting older, but so are they, you know. So their time's cutting shorter than us, and you have to also remember like it's their first time being a grandma or a grandpa or a mom or a dad, so you have to be patient with them.
Yeah.
How'd you guys feel about this sauce?
That one.
Lingering a little
Yeah, this one's lingering.
My lips
running right now.
My nose running and my lips are
So now we're going to the next one called the spicy shark.
the oil.
Oil. Let's see. All right, guys, so this is the next one. This is the spicy shark. And guys, we discovered there's an ingredient in here that Jen can't eat. So she's gonna double on the one we just ate. So you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
I like it. It tastes like my family.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, this is disgusting. I'm gonna spit it out. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It just tastes nasty. It's not that it's not that it's hot. The next one, it is hot. It is hot. The next question, I'm gonna throw it to you, Jess. Is
Me.
what, bro, this is hot. What is your dream in life? Like, what's like the end goal?
Oh my god.
What? Oh yeah. And I didn't even have that one. I just had a lot of that one.
Oh, it's going that much. Oh, it's
Oh my
traveling.
god. Oh
It's
my god.
traveling.
This one is.
So,
I'm gonna drink some milk. I don't care. I'm not proving that to nobody. Just good luck.
wow. Be a forensic psychologist.
Oh no, I can't. No.
Forensic
I can't.
psychologist.
Forensic psychologist.
I like that. Jen, what about you?
I wanna BS in psychology.
My Joe.
Oh my God, I think I got like dizzy.
I said my Joe. My Joe. My goal is I want to play for the LA Lakers with LeBron.
What was the question?
Oh, what is your dream? I don't know. I'm always just dreaming of being just a youth pastor. I would love to be a business owner one day too. What about you, Jess? Your dream.
I wanted to be in the WNBA.
How tall are you?
Not tall enough. I'm like 5'6".
Praise God. All right, that's the spicy shark.
I need a minute.
Now we're moving on to our local.
If you think about it, I'm skipping. I'm skipping a whole level.
Yeah, this gonna smack. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this was hot. Guys, this is the 7th sauce, adobo loco.
My teeth hurt.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God. On contact, fam. On contact, I feel it.
This one's good though.
This one is actually calming down the one before. It's like calming it down.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the gallon of milk I just drank. That's two I can. Guys, as you guys know, the hotter the sauce, the hotter, oh yeah. The hotter the questions. I feel it too. We're gonna start off light. We got the last 4, which are hotter questions. We're gonna start off light, super light. If you can have one superpower in the world, what would it be? Mine, I wanna fly. I wanna do that. Jen, what about you?
Wait. Hang on. I gotta argue your point. But you're gonna get shot down, bro. Anything flying around in the sky here, people are paranoid. You're gonna get shot down.
I didn't think. Iron Man did get shot down.
Many times.
Okay, I'm gonna pick 2 superpowers. I wanna be invisible and
fly.
Jen, what about you? One superpower.
Super speed and teleportation. I had to pick 2.
I did pick 2.
Okay, now we gotta do 2.
We gotta do 2.
I think teleport. I know this is gonna get like backlash, but mind reading.
Mind reading. Oh,
I don't want
I don't
that.
want people to know. Imagine they're like, why just look like that? And you heard
I
it.
keep on thinking of like X-Men, like Professor X, and like all those voices kind of thing. Like, oh my God, that's
He was
really
in
crazy.
pain.
He's in pain. He's all messed up.
Okay, super strength and teleportation. There it is.
Yo, this is hot.
Yeah, low key.
You know, it's still not as bad as the other
Yeah, it's not as bad as the other one. So, that was good.
one.
Now we're gonna move
These
on.
rounds are getting faster.
Now we're going to 135,000 Scoville with the bomb. Let's do it. Guys, this is the bomb sauce. 135,000.
Whose idea was this? First?
Again, right?
135 Scoville. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
I'm not even ready.
Go. Bomb.
Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no. I can feel it through my nose.
Hold on, fam.
Oh, where's my food?
Question.
I got soup.
What's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you?
This right now. This is embarrassing.
I remember when I was in middle school. You guys know that place in the school where everybody eats lunch?
Oh my God, ow.
Dog, this is hot, fam. Where everybody eats lunch, these girls played a prank to pull my pants down. And they pulled my pants and my boxers down. In front of everybody.
Oh, I'm gonna spill out the milk.
In high school?
In middle school.
Actually, I do have something embarrassing. And it happened here.
That bad?
For a minute. What is it called? What is it called?
Can we get the trash can?
Yeah, bring that trash can just in case.
I don't like that one.
Administrator. I don't know. I don't remember it. The student put a frog in my hair and thought it was so funny. And Roxy got really mad. And I never wanted to come back to CF students, but here I am.
Wow, praise God. Chad, most embarrassing thing that's ever
Oh, I'm
happened.
gonna start crying. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Honestly, in choir, middle school.
Oh my gosh.
My,
Oh my God.
I'm not like, but I can't even talk right now.
I think I'm actually gonna throw up.
a girl like pulled down my skirt in middle, and it was bad. In middle school, bro, these people were bullies. Oh my God.
Boy.
Jess?
First, get out, Jess. Most embarrassing thing that's ever happened.
So, the song started with guitar lead, only service of the Sunday, and we were supposed to start. I forget it, like in front of hundreds of people. Totally forgot what I was supposed to play.
Hundreds? What campus?
Not here at CF, it was the church I was at before CF. So I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the worship director. I'm like, I don't got it. And so I look at, it turns into like a drum intro, and then we got through it. But like after that, it was just so embarrassing. I considered like quitting worship.
Wow.
All right, guys. How do we feel about this?
Not good.
Terrible.
It was actually
That's awful.
the worst thing I've
Oh
ever
my God,
experienced.
that didn't taste good.
It was horrible.
It was just spice.
I have a proposition
Let's hear it.
because we're dying.
Yeah.
How about we throw in the towel and we quit? That's my proposition. But if there's somebody watching right now that is like, I can do it, bro, hit us up in the comments right now.
We'll bring you on.
But the question is, do we quit? Jess, what do you think?
If you quit, you have to say your name, look at the camera, say I tap out.
That's
Look,
don't do that,
listen.
Tito.
Here's a life lesson, children. Life lesson, children. All right.
Challenge.
When you get to my age, like you're a lot less apologetic about some of your decisions. Like you're very confident. I love being in my 30s, and so my name is Jess.
Wow.
And I am tapping out.
I thought you were saying, and I'm not giving up.
No, I can't. The thought of like eating another one of these, I'm like, I can't.
Repeating the bomb?
No.
was
The
bad.
bomb. I
Tasted
almost threw
terrible.
myself out the room.
I'll give you guys context. The bomb was 135,000. This next one is 641,000. That's a massive jump.
That's like, it basically in context, it's like how many times more?
Like
Like
5.
Like 5 times more than what we just did.
So just tap down.
I want to celebrate my youth. So my name is Genesis Finales, and I am tapping out.
I want to live.
Just don't let me down, cause I ain't tapping out.
Oh,
Call his bluff, girl. Call his bluff.
call his love for real.
I also love my youth.
Crazy.
So I'm also Jess. And I'm tapping out.
Also Jess.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Justice tap out.
Well, my name's Lewis, and I don't tap out.
Oh, I want to see you do this next one.
Wait. Oh, now.
Oh,
We're not doing this right now.
Ah.
When you guys comment and you type, I can do it, I'll have someone else do it with you. Because I experienced this already. No, I'll do it with you guys. For real, guys. We're going to stop right there because we're dying. You guys have no idea. But I would love to finish the last 2 questions.
Yes.
How about that?
Let's do it.
Let's do that. Let's do the last 2 questions. How about let's just enjoy these wings? Matter of fact, can you bring a Domino's pizza, please?
yeah,
Can you please
yeah.
bring a
Pizza,
Domino's
like
pizza over here?
Okay, while it comes in, let's get a question.
Let's get a question. The next one is, have you ever farted in the middle of church?
Yo, wait, let me answer this question. Look, no, I'm gonna be straight up.
I'm confident too.
I'm a musician.
I've been farting during
I
this
am a
thing.
music
No.
director. I play.
No wonder I smell that.
I play an instrument, but let me tell you, have I been on that very stage playing my instrument farting?
You've let them loose.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And anybody else on that stage that says that they've never farted on stage is a liar.
It's a lie.
Genesis.
How many times? Wait. How many times during a set would you say you just let it loose?
See, on the bright side, here's the thing. So, like during worship, I'm on my side of the stage. So I'm gonna, nobody's really near me. So I'm just like, whoop, okay.
Boom.
So I can't even tell you how many times I've probably done.
At least you guys don't know Gabe Nadal. This
That guy's
man will
farting all the
fart.
time.
Right now he'll announce it. He'll say, guys. Y'all pray for him. Chen.
Me, I don't, I don't fart on stage, but oh my gosh, there will be times where I'm about to sing and, I have to pull away. And Johnny doesn't like me pulling away, but oh my gosh, like.
He doesn't realize there's a reason why.
No, like I had to burp really bad and it was loud. It like shook the ground.
Shook the ground.
Josh, what about you? Stop lying.
You've never.
Just stop.
Never ever.
He doesn't go on stage like that.
No,
I mean,
but
in
in the
public.
middle of a church service.
Yeah, in church.
It doesn't have to be while doing something like.
Not with the kids.
No. Not even then.
Yeah, you could easily blame it on little one. Like, oh my god.
Who did that?
I'm gonna say that right now. I'm probably fart on average on a Wednesday night. I don't care who's preaching. I don't care how deep the worship is. I probably fart at least 10 to 12 times.
Last one?
The last one.
Let's do it.
What is something you never told your parents?
Oh my god.
My mom watches these things. So
My
I'm
mom will be
scared.
watching this.
Just something
Fine,
you
don't
never
tell my
told your
parents.
parents. That you did that is horrible, you couldn't tell them.
Because I already told him that. The thing that took me the longest to tell my parents was like, about like my history and relationships kind of thing.
How about this? What's something you never told your husband?
He ain't even here, bro.
Now he is.
What's something you never told Tito?
No, he knows everything.
Jess, something you never told your parents.
I have one. Mom, I love you.
Disclaimer.
So, I used to stay after school because of my clubs. There was one time I did not go to my club. I went to walk to CVS, grab some ice cream, and I just sat there and ate ice cream.
Wow, I thought it was like,
No,
I went to
it's
go
nothing
see
serious.
Fulanito or whoever.
But
Look at that, Jen. What about you? Something you never told your parents?
So I was like a hooligan when I was younger.
Praise God.
no way.
This is really self-incriminating if you think about it, but it's all right. So in 3rd grade, I was in Music Magnet and I would have to practice weekly for 15 minutes. And I did not, one thing about me, I was not gonna practice. I thought I was that good that I was not gonna practice. So there's a log and your parents have to sign it each day of the week for the whole school year. And I forged my mom's signature the whole 3rd grade. And she didn't find out until like the last week of school. Thank you, Mom. I love you, Mom.
My mom watches these things, so I'm thinking right now, my mind's everywhere. But in my senior year, I had 74 absences. I almost didn't graduate.
how'd you
I almost didn't
Yeah.
graduate. They weren't letting me go to prom. They weren't letting me go to anything. I was kicked out of a ton of things. I had my own car, so I would go to school, get dressed, whatever, kiss my parents goodbye. And I would go to school, and then I would leave school
Really? But how would they let you out?
to go see my girlfriend,
How would they let you out?
who was my wife at the time.
Well, no.
But she graduated, so it was like, she was being graduate. That's what I'm saying. So I would want to spend time with her.
Yeah.
So she'll be like, oh, I'm at work right now. She used to work at like Pink, Pink, the store. She used to work there. So I would just leave and go to the mall and just see her. But guys, for real, thank you guys for doing this. By the way, we were dying. We got pizza now. But y'all that are watching right now, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this, comment, please comment if you think that you can do this all the way to the last dab. Guys, we love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in and joining us, CFS. We love y'all.